Hey everybody, it's Ryan Perry here on the board with PMG. I am excited to announce our next lunch and learn, our next virtual lunch and learn that will be on 9/17. That's a Thursday, as always, at 12 o'clock. And our guest this week, or at this time, is going to be Jose del Castillo. And Jose, you are the Chief Digital Revenue Officer with Sonoma Media Investments. First of all, welcome.
Thanks. Thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to kind of let people know a little bit about you and what to expect from the show. And first of all, I'm curious, what exactly is a chief digital revenue officer?
So I actually, in the office, I go by Chief Digital Dude
Dude.
because Chief Digital Revenue Officers are a little long. But in any case, my job is basically to move our company from being more of a print-centric based company to more digitally centric. That's as our company, but also the other half of my job is actually working with my team and our advertisers to make them more digitally centric and earn more revenue.
Perfect. And that's probably why we invited you to be a speaker at our next event. So tell us a little bit more about what you'll be speaking about and what the audience can expect to get from your presentation.
Sure. I think what I really want to stress is right now I see a lot of when I'm working with many advertisers, and I see that they kind of how they budget is basically what do I have left over
Mm.
after everything else I'm doing, or what's in my pocket, and they don't really give a lot of thought to how they're budgeting over time. So what we're going to be talking about is really establishing budgets early on in the process, working on how you're going to measure the effectiveness of those budgets, and then tweaking them and optimizing them over time.
Okay, perfect. And this is going to be great rolling in the Q4 because people start thinking about Q1 for 2021. And big question is budget and how can we use it? And like I think you touched on it a little bit, it's not about using the budget, but how can you optimize the budget and use it smartly, especially when it comes to advertising.
Correct. So we'll work on how do you measure it? What are all the things that you look at when measuring? Often people just look at we'll talk about attribution. They'll look at just, for instance, last click attribution in digital marketing, but we'll open it up to many other things so you can get a holistic view of your marketing.
All right, perfect. And oh, as always, there'll be a Q&A session at the end, so you'll be able to ask Jose any specific questions that you have about your specific needs. With that, we will see you on 9/17. Again, that's a Thursday. It's going to be online. Make sure you register now using the link below. And we're looking forward to having you as a guest.
Looking forward to it too. Thanks.
Thank you, Jose. All right, everybody.
Yep.
Until we see you at the event, take care.